I still can't believe what I saw on top 8.
Seriously. Leo sometimes just like flips his switch and he's like, all right, I'm just not going to lose now. Well, I've decided that this is not
like he did the exact same thing game 4.
Exact same thing last week at EVO.
Yeah, like that's
exact
unreal.
Same thing.
Yeah. But enough about that. We got Mario against Snake.
Interesting matchup here. Mario, you know, scrapper extraordinaire versus a character that says, oh yeah, please scrap at me and catch these explosions. So I'll be interested to see. So Mario's, of course, got like really long strings whenever he does land the right hits on you.
Yeah, there's no way Snake can break out of them with his grenade, right?
That's actually what I was about to comment. I'd be very curious to see if those are actually true 100% hit stun combos, because even if there's one frame of like leniency in those, then Snake just pulls a grenade.
Yep. I mean, we just saw that there with the up tilt.
Yeah, I tried to do like the soft air into landing up tilt. Did not work out.
Yeah, right now they're just dancing around each other trying to get like a solid hit in.
Yeah, and the neighbor with a small lead in damage, but honestly, Snake doesn't really care about a 25% lead. That's like standard operations for him.
Yeah, honestly, there's no such thing as like real leads against Snake.
Yep. Yeah, 'cause it's all about taking that stock off, and if he can hold on to his stock and just make you trade into grenades, eventually you're going to be an up tilt kill %.
Oh yeah,
and that's going to be much lower than you expect.
Yeah, honestly, Snake at 180 is just as scary to me as...
Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That C4X just scary too. That explosion from the platform is still going to reach below it. A little bit to the side too.
Yeah, but you know, oh my god, wow, beautiful spacing. Gets the forward smash.
Neighbors say, why are you approaching me as Snake, dog? What are you doing?
Yeah, honestly, it looks like Neighbor is doing a good job moving around Snake's dash attack, but you know, at some point you gotta get your own hits in.
For sure, yeah. That's the scary part about Snake dash attack. It's not enough to just not get hit by it, but you also have to like break through the wall that he's creating with it.
Wow, that was an interesting trade. Up tilt and Mario Fair.
Nice little DBZ moment there.
Yeah. Honestly, Snake, he looks more in control. You know, it's looking hard for Neighbor to get in, and Snake is just kind of flying around with his grenades. Wow.
Oh, wow, nice call out on the get up in place there. And which is actually not a bad idea there, because like he did the up smash a little bit farther back, so I'm sure Neighbor was like, oh, well, that's not actually going to hit me if I just get up in place, so I'll just get up and everything will be fine. And then it wasn't.
Yeah, I think Neighbor is going to have to play like maybe a little bit more slow and trying to like find out where the Snake's openings are so you can get that grab in.
I feel like...
Yeah, because we haven't seen a grab this whole game, and I know that's what Mario is really looking for.
Yeah, I feel like that's the thing with like zoning characters in general in this game. Like fighting them, you can't play at your own pace. You have to play at their pace. You have to slow it down and be like, okay, well I can't run in, so I gotta walk around a little bit, and I'm gonna have to shield some grenades and maybe like an up smash or two, and it's gonna suck. But if you just try to bullhead your way in, like you're gonna get Snake dash attacked, you're gonna eat lots of grenades, you're gonna eat C4. It's gonna be a bad time.
Sure. Yeah, I will say that Neighbor looks a little unfamiliar in this matchup.
Yeah,
and the upper is gonna seal it, But yeah, honestly, you know, Snake obviously is a very good character, but if you don't know the matchup, he instantly becomes the best character in the game, by far.
Yeah, that happened in Brawl too, actually.
Really?
Like Snake was like, when he first came out, people were like, wow, this is the best character in the game. Like, screw Meta Knight. Have you seen this character's tilts?
Yeah.
Like, and that was that way for like a lot. It was like that way for like, I want to say like 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
Like even when Meta Knight was on the rise, it was like, okay, well, Snake is still really good. He's still second.
Yeah, I still see people complain about Snake to this day.
For sure.
Yeah, but I mean, for the first few months of the game, I was completely lost myself.
Yeah.
Because I'm, you know, you're not used to looking out for the C4.
Yeah.
You don't understand like
grenades are tricky. You don't know what's a true combo. What's
just
been like hitting people on like the 2 frames before their air dodge can come out.
I remember when I used to play Chrom, I played against Snake, and I felt like I couldn't touch him because I would just blow up.
Down throw neutraler. I exploded. What happened?
Yeah, right. Yeah, but you know, Neighbor's a smart guy. He can definitely figure out like how to make it work. So
yeah, that's an important thing to note with like the old talking about Brawl is that like 3 years later, Snake was actually considered to be a pretty bad character.
Yeah, you know, I know a lot of Snakes recently have been steadily dropping off in terms of results.
Yeah, MBD, an incredible player, but he hasn't been seeing as nice results as the first season.
Yep, and you know, it's possible, you know, everyone has off days.
For sure, but that many off days is pretty unlikely.
Yeah, so I guess time will tell whether Snake drops in the meta or not. Yeah, honestly, Snake is really scary on the stage, in my opinion.
Yeah, I feel like stages where he has platforms that he can camp out on makes life really, really difficult. Because obviously, like, grenade pulls are one of the things you have to deal with against the character. Yeah. But whenever he can, like, land from disadvantage with a grenade pull and then shield on a platform like that, you can't grab him from the ground. You just can't. So, like, actually finding ways to, like, pressure him whenever he's landing in those situations is really, really important and really hard, honestly.
Yeah, something I found out when learning how to fight against Snake is that when he's pulling a grenade, he literally can't do anything else in the air.
Correct.
And so you can just, like, smash attack him and kill him.
Yeah, he can make his movement tricky with, like, grenade B reverse pulls.
Oh, man. Unfortunate SD.
Yeah, that air dodge distance.
Yeah,
so far.
It looked like he was about to grab the legends. So I'm sure that kind of threw him off a bit.
Probably what he was aiming for.
Yeah, wow. Down throw dash attack. I don't think I've ever seen that snake combo before.
Okay, nice response to that air out of shield.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Neighbor, it looks like Neighbor's starting to get in.
Oh, yeah, there he goes. Yeah, exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, like he pulled the grenade there. He can't do anything else. He can't air dodge anymore.
Nope.
Can't fast fall.
Yeah, honestly, it's not really intuitive to like know about these things.
For sure. Because normally in situations like that, characters are like air dodging or like contesting with some sort of button.
I love the get up attack we saw from Neighbor because that's literally the perfect option to deal with charging at the ledge.
Yep. No reason not to just get up attack your opponent right in the face.
Yeah, honestly, it looks like Neighbor's he's kind of figured out like how to move around Snake.
Oh, that was interesting. I actually got a grenade out in between those uppers there, but he was spaced well enough that it didn't explode.
Yeah, you know, I think like once both players are like comfortable with the matchup, I feel like Mario would do quite well against Snake.
Yeah, it's going to be awkward because he can't just like scrap carefree, but he's got good like movement tools. He's got like that cape. He's got backers that he can poke with.
Yeah, and you know, right after the SD, Neighbor's taking the lead, so he's not let that phase him at all.
Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, looking to cover the platform, but his opponent BR versus off to the side.
Yeah.
Oh, that was really good. That's actually like one of the best parts of the Snake game plan is whenever like your opponent accidentally picks up a grenade, he's like, oh, all right, I don't know, you don't know how to deal with that. It's time for me to go in.
Right.
And then he can just run and like set up the situations where like, oh, well, you got to land eventually, and there's an up tilt I can put right here.
Yeah, Snake up tilt is still incredible.
Extremely good. Imagine a bigger hitbox than that. Imagine there was a second Snake in front of Snake that was also up tilting.
No, thank you.
That's what it was in Brawl.
I have enough to deal with those.
Yeah, like he's got other crazy tools too. Like his Nikita was pretty bad, honestly, in Brawl, which is definitely not the case in this game. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so he's definitely figured out like how to avoid getting down smashed.
Ooh. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't go for the kill there. Could have been a back air pretty low.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, but nice catch up on the roll.
Yeah, that was some great patience from Ryan.
For sure.
And honestly, you know, Mario is kind of explosive in this game.
He is.
So just getting like one grab, one combo starter
and here
could
we
set
go.
up for a lot.
Actually, not a high enough percent for that rising up air to actually come. But if he had gotten like a falling platform up air onto the platform, then he could have continued it. But awkward position there for sure.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, I've seen some crazy Mario combos.
Yes, the character can still go off, that's for sure.
Yep. Nice. Oh,
interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Like, you see like that similar setup with characters like the strong back throw kill setup.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. Honestly, I think he jumped because he was expecting the roll.
For sure. Yeah, he was like.
The grab, yeah.
Yeah, he's like the same exact setup. He's like, oh, I'm automatically conditioned to like be dodging out there. Like a back there wouldn't kill him at that percent. It'd be close, but it wouldn't kill him.
Yeah.
But it's kind of funny to like use that sort of conditioning. Like, this is what people do in this situation.